So, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is MsJAgieBudgets. So this is going to be my first video that's not, short form on this channel, and this will be my first contribution to the budgeting community here in the Philippines. So if this is something that's interesting to you, please hit up the subscribe button, like this video, share it to your friends and to your family, and make this Romy Kitty happy. Alright, so before anything else, let me introduce myself. I am Jay, and I have been budgeting my paychecks since 2023. But I've been working for over a decade. I belong to the lower middle income class, but I have variable income from time to time. I used to just use a very simple formula for budgeting, and that is income is equal to savings less expenses. So this is the principle that I'm kind of working with. But since I changed jobs in 2018 due to a career change, my income was cut almost in half, but my expenses kind of remained the same. I had to more often than not live from paycheck to paycheck because of some bad financial decisions. In 2023, I came across the cash envelope system and budgeting community on YouTube, and decided to actually do it myself. Also through YouTube, I learned about self-improvement and the like. So I'm now enrolled in graduate school, currently on my dissertation. Expenses such as tuition fees and dissertation fees were obviously not part of my budget, so I got into quite a number of debts. And right now, I'm working to regain footing on not living from paycheck to paycheck and enjoying traveling without excessively swiping my credit cards. Right, so anyway, this video is a form of commitment to myself. Budgeting and spending wisely requires discipline, so this video will be one of my strategies. My goal at the end of the year is to bring my bank account back to 6 digits, right? So back to 6 digits, and finish my dissertation while also having a time to enjoy overseas with my family. So it's a far reach, but we'll get there. So again, this is my second paycheck for March 2025. So let's put this aside. Okay. I purposely did not film my January to early March budget videos because that's an embarrassing past. I overspent last Christmas and then spent a few more 1,000 pesos for unbudgeted but worth it, events, yung mga deserve ko to moments, plus school fees, school requirements that I did not prepare for long term. So here's a summary of what we'll be working with in this video. So again, for this paycheck, I received 13,100 pesos. Okay, and this amount will go to the following categories. So my savings category, savings binder, my sinking funds, my expenses, and the exciting part, my debt. So for my savings binder, so we are only saving for dad HMO. So for this one, we're going to put 100 pesos for dad's HMO. Okay, so from 13,100, that will just be 13,000. So my sister and I are saving together for my dad's HMO. He's over the age limit for the usual HMOs. So we're building a fund for that. Any suggestions on which HMO to get for parents over the age of 72? Maybe write them in the comments. Let us know. Okay. So yeah, that's about it. We have 13,000 and we have this more. Okay. So with 13,000 left, we have for sinking funds. We're filling in my birthday envelope. So I'm celebrating my birthday at the end of March. So we're filling that up to treat friends. So for this, we'll put 2,300 pesos. Might overspend again. We'll see in the next video how I'll pay it off. Okay. So we'll have the next one is for Christmas funds. So for Christmas fund, for the month of March, we'll be putting in 1,500 pesos. So these were my Christmas spending. So do you guys also save for Christmas? Comment down below if you do. Okay. Now, finally for sinking funds, we have tuition. So this will be, I have to pay off something this month. So this will be 2,500. So I still have some savings left on my GCash. We'll just use that to complete the 3,000. So I need to pay 3,000 this month. And okay, so for sinking funds, this totals. Okay, so let's use this calculator. So for sinking funds, we have 2,300 plus. That gives us 6,300, and from 13,000 we only have 6,700. Okay. Alright. So the next we're going to do my expenses finder. So for the expenses finder, I usually just spend for petrol. And for this cut-off, I'll just put 500 pesos. So petrol is on the rise again. How much do you guys usually budget for petrol? I live far from work, so this amount of gas is usually just for 2.5 days, sometimes for just 1 day. So I filled up tank before this paycheck, so I'll probably use this one for the before the next paycheck. So we had 500 for that. Then we have the remaining 6,700 minus 500. That puts us at 6,200. Okay, 6,200. We're working with 6,200, and we are going to the exciting part, which is debt payments. Oh, good news. I just completed paying for my phone this month, but I was a month ahead on that, so I really had that on my fixed budget. So I don't need to deduct it in my current payroll, my current paycheck. So finally done! Yay! Tap on the back. Tap on the back. Tap on the back. Okay. Right now, I have a total of 31,000. I'm actually looking at a list. 460.7 in debt. That's not automatically deducted from my paycheck. So I do have loans that automatically deduct monthly. So that's that. I'm no longer budgeting that. But from my 31,460, 13,100, which is actually my paycheck, is due this March. But I've had 7,000. So this is, I have 7,000 ready from my previous payroll. So I already have that in my account. So with 13,100 minus 17,000, I'll have to put, so that's 13,100 minus 7,000, that is 6,100. And so this is for March, so I have to put this for March. That puts us at a remaining 100 pesos. Yes. Okay, so that 100 pesos, let me put that here so it can be seen. So let's put it here. So that 100 pesos, that will go to my savings challenge. Okay, so if you guys have any fun savings challenge that you're doing currently, if you have, share them to me, share them with me and the community in the comments down below. Okay, so we are done with March. So from 31,460.7 minus 13,100, that puts us at 18,360.7 due this coming April. So these are debts to my friends for riding their credit cards for our trip to for a recent trip to Vietnam and Hong Kong. So we split bookings to attractions and airport transfers. So majority of my 13K debt, that is actually from my end of the bookings. So I know I'll have variable income in the first 2 weeks of April, right before my first April paycheck. So we'll see if we'll be able to pay off this 18,360.7 thousand pesos. And that is it. You are very much welcome to criticize my budget and my lifestyle issues. If you like this content, please don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next ones. Bye!